seconds due to that match penalty. Also, rookie Alan Łyszczarczyk, he had his first goal of the season as well. As we have talked all offseason, or all preseason long, that the Komets have got a lot of rookies, a lot of inexperience in the lineup, but they didn't show it on opening night. As two of the rookies cash in early. Bryson Martin from there is Brady Shaw now with it. He'll step across the red line into Naylor territory, scoops it up, puts it on Dorio, makes the easy stick save. And now it's going to be rimmed all the way around by McKenzie, going to come up top of the blue line to Binkley. Here's a shot that goes wide. McKenzie right back out in front. Shot goes wide. Right there was Brady Shaw, and he missed it wide right. McKenzie, he'll take a shot. He scores! Brett McKenzie! Dorio came out, challenged the shot. He got a piece of it, but just like the game, the goal in the opener for the Komets, he is going to battle with Siebenhaller. And now the Komets come loose with it in front of the net. Coming in, here's a shot and a save made. What a move by Brady Shaw. Got loose to the defenseman, but Dorio shut the door with the left leg. And the Nailers coming back. Drop back pass. Going to be picked off by the Komets and moving back the other way on the left wing. Here's a pass coming in. Front shoot. Score! 2-0 Komets. Shaw's Saint-Amant. First goal of the goal. And the Komets quickly move it into the wheeling zone. Saint-Amant's going to poke it up along the far wall. Here's a shot. Score! Tipped! And the Komets get another one. This is going to be Łyszczarczyk, who is playing as the 10th forward tonight.
To be able to get some points on the board.
Łyszczarczyk's second goal of the season, and the Nailers are going to take a timeout, so we will too. Komets lead at 3-0. You're listening to Komet Hockey on WOWO. Hello, this is head coach Ben Boudin. His first touches as a Komet. He comes down the middle of the ice, and look at Morrison. He is going to draw the attention of a lot of Nailers as he gets it across the line, but he lost the handle on it at the last second. Coming out in front, here's a shot, save made by Dorio. Score! Dorio fumbled it. It was right in front of the net. I think Petrozelli's going to get this one as the Nailers turn it over right in front of the nets, and Dorio, he is own zone. Here's Aircamps with it. Oh, he left it in the corner as he was being pursued by Jenks. The Komets now pick it up along the near side. Here's a shot. Blocked. Komets back up with it. And here is Jenks. Drops it back to Łyszczarczyk. Łyszczarczyk with a shot. Save made by Dorio. And now it goes into the corner. I don't think Dorio knew where that puck was. I think it just luckily hit him. And the Nailers get it to the neutral zone. It is 4-9. Martin's going to take it all the way in. Puts it out in front. Nobody home. Looking for Bowden's cutting to the front of the net. And back the other way. Here's Hirono. Tripped up on the play. And we've got our first penalty of the game.
Swing and a miss by Sadlowski. He was trying to get the puck, and he got all skate.
And Sadlowski knew it immediately. He goes early kill. Sean Sadlowski is out for tripping. And we are just now halfway done with this period, and the Komets have got 4 goals up on the board. Nailers working on the power play. They go up along the far side here in the Komet zone. And it's to the blue line they come. Here's Steve Johnson. Back over onto the far side. Coming down low. Got a man out in front. Poke checked away by Keeler. And we have got a penalty called. And it's going to be on the Komets. And cross-checking will be the marker. Now the Komets got skate 2 men down.
Well, that's going to stress the defense. Shades of last game. So hopefully they can get this 26 seconds knocked off and get one person back so that we can then start working on the rest of the PK.
Well, it's a cross-check to Bryson Martin with still 26 seconds left on the penalty to Sean Sadlowski. So the Komets, who have all the momentum here in the first period, in danger of giving up some here. 4-0 Komets, but now skating 2 men short. And the Nailers. Here's Sarancino on the left side to Hawkins. Hawkins will switch side to Sarancino. Drops into the corner. Now up top to Hawkins. Over one-timer. Save made. Rebound. It's going to go wide of the net. Keeler comes back again. Another great save on the far side. Here's Hawkins. Hawkins back up top. 8 seconds to go on the penalty to Sadlowski. On left wing, here is Sarancino. Cross-ring pass, far dot. Now up top. Here's a blast and they score. And it makes it 4-1. Hirono will get the goal. And when you're down 2 men like that, you can't get them comfortable, and that's what the Nailers did.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, they almost scored on the initial exchange.
It's up by 3. Nailers on the right side. Cam Brown picks it up on the left side. Here comes Hawkins. Cross the line. Got a man on the far boards. Here's a shot. Save made. Kicked out of there by Martin. Łyszczarczyk has got it for the Komets. Sends it back to Martin. And now Martin will go along the far side. He'll give it up. And here is Jenks. Jenks will flip it in. It's going to go into the corner. The Nailers up along the near boards. That's going to get loose on the left wing, and Martin back in his own end. Komets now slowing the game down a bit. It's going to come forward. It's going to be Jenks across the line. He'll wrist one. Dorio the save, and it goes into the corner. Up along the far side, comes loose in front. Komets are there. St. Amant in front. Jenks with a pretty pass. Couldn't get through. Had Łyszczarczyk camped out. Now Łyszczarczyk again with a grab, and that's going to go wide on the far boards. St. Amant tracking after it. Jenks comes in there to help him out. Now it goes into the corner. Komets with it. Łyszczarczyk into the corner, looking for someone to give it to. Got a man in front. It was St. Amant. He fanned on it, and now back the other way. The Nailers on the left wing. Air Camps will dig it into the Komet zone. Nailers got it for the Nailers. He'll send it forward. Powell's will touch pass up along the right side to Hirono. Hirono's going to come across the line. Stick handle's got a trailer. Shot save made by Keeler. Bouncing puck is on top of the net. Keeler doesn't know where it is, and now the referee blows the whistle. And they're going to say playing the puck with a high stick, as the Komets were running all over the place there, and luckily it goes wide of the net.
That was incredibly fortunate. That puck actually came down and hit the top of the net, bounced down on the side, hit the back of Keeler's glove, and like I said, he didn't even realize it was there. He had lost complete sight of it, so we got away with one there.
Komets lead at 4-1. We'll take another break. You're listening to Komet Hockey on WOWO.
This is Scrap Chat with Max Hall, reminding you that while all metal has value, not all metal recyclers value you. At OmniSource, guys like me tell you what your metal's worth and how to make it worth even more the next time. Because we grind up and spit out scrap, not customers. Find freight advice and fair payment at an OmniSource yard near you in the Fort Wayne area. For locations and a list of metals we buy, visit OmniSource.com or call 855-OMNIBUY, 855-666-4289.
Union Labor has been building Chevy and GMC pickup trucks for over 80 years. The UAW has been dedicated to building quality trucks at the
To the right of Alex Dorio, the goaltender for the Nailers. Had a rough first 5 minutes, but now he's settled in. And a face-off to his right. Mason Berg was set up in the drop, but now he's going to get kicked out. And Łyszczarczyk will take the puck, who's got a goal here tonight. Komets can't win it. It goes into the corner. And the Nailers up along the left side. If one thing has gone right for the Nailers here tonight, it has been in the face-off circle. But here's Mason Berg with the steal. Komets busted in. In front of that, here's a shot. Just goes wide. Łyszczarczyk just missed that far post. And the Komets almost capitalized on a turnover. Into the Komet zone, into the corner. And now it's going to be Schultz. Takes a shot. Save made. Swiped out of there by the Komet D. Up top to the blue line. And on the far side, now a shot that is just going to be deflected wide. Nailers buzzing back around up along the near side here in the Komet zone. Now the Komets with it. No, it's Duquette, got his pocket picked, and now the Nailers will keep it in with 3 minutes to go in the first. Komets control it, gonna go off the wall. Here is Morrison. Morrison on the left side, chops it up to the center line, and the Nailers have got it. On to the left side here, Camps will gain the Komet line. Dropping it back, here's a shot, save made, left the rebound, however, and now it comes up top in the blue line. Held in off the glass, we go back behind the net. The Nailers have got it. And now it's going to go off the wall. Bad pass. And now Brady Shaw will get it across the line. Now McKenzie backhands it, and it's going to roll down to Dorio. He will keep the puck moving. He'll flip it over to Siebenhaler. And now with $1:40 to go in the first period, the Nailers busted into the Komet zone quickly. On the left side, look out. Here's Hawkins with a shot. And a save made. Keeler came out, and he stopped it with the left shoulder.
That's a way to tie up the puck. He missed it on the last one, and that kept the play going, made things dangerous on their end. Shaw was able to get it out. Morris.
He'll take a shot. It is blocked. Sidlowski will hang on to it. And Sidlowski on the far side on the dot takes a shot. It's blocked. Bouncing puck. It's going to come below the circle. And we got a minute left to go in the first period. Nailers with it. Now Petrozelli with a steal. In front of Jenks. He scores! A.J. Jenks. Welcome to Fort Wayne 47. He gets his first Komet goal. And now it will be the Nailers into the corner with 2 seconds to play in the period. And that'll do it. So the Nailers very happy to go into the dressing room, and the Komets also ecstatic going into the dressing room, up by 4 goals, Fred.
Yeah, what a great way to start game 2 of the season. You know, especially after we went through those wars.
Home. While you're there, you can learn about the outdoor fireplace options that are available from Outdoor Lifestyles. And be sure to check out the showroom for the latest indoor models from Heatolator. Visit Knob Brick and Fireplaces at 4936 Knob Road or on the web at knobbrick.com. NOBDRICK.com. Knob Brick and Fireplaces, Fort Wayne's only locally owned real brick and mortar store.
And now, back to Comet Hockey.
All right, so we are set to go for period number 2. And how they change things up. Here's Miles Powell on the right wing. He'll flip it into the Komet zone. It's going to go back below the goal line. And it's going to be Chase Stewart trying to hit the lead man. It's going to go over the stick of Gottlieb and now back into the Komet zone. Here's Keeler with a man on him. He unloads the puck into the corner. It's going to bang around down there. Lucas Cole's there for the Nailers. And now it comes up to the blue line. Here's a shot. It is blocked. Komets have got it. Here comes Morrison on the right side. Comes across, got a man out in front. He's sandwiched. Here will keep it in. He centers it, and now St. Amant. He'll turn the corner. Now the Komets looking to turn it as Shaw comes across the line, tries to feather it in. That hit his skate. Now it goes in the corner. To the blue line we come. Here's a shot by Martin. It whizzes wide. Now Binkley return shot is blocked. Uh-oh, we've got a breakaway on the far side. It's going to be Cam Brown coming across the line. He shoots, and he missed it wide. Coming on the near boards. It's Air Camps for the Nailers. Drops it into the corner. And the Nailers all over the Komets here in the second. Kick it out all the way down. Air Camps back in his own blue line. The Komets have got it. Here's Jenks across the line. Jenks now stick handling. He shoots, and a save made by Dorio. Just got the glove on it. To the blue line. Gottlieb for the Komets. Stick handles around. Tries to get it deep in the corner, but it hit the referee's skate. And now the Nailers back the other way on offense. Transitioning down the ice. It goes into the corner. And back below the goal line. Chase Stewart will flip it over. And now the lead man is Bowdens. He's got the puck. He'll come across the line. And now he'll dip it into the wheeling zone. We go back behind the net. And the Nailers have it. Up along the near side. It's Hirono. Hirono runs into Mason Berg, but he gets the puck back. And now the Nailers looking to spread things out. On the left side, here's Lucas Coles. Runs into Łyszczarczyk. Łyszczarczyk will come across the line. Now a bouncing puck. It's going to roll to the middle of the ice, coming up to the blue line. Komets hang on to it on the point. They flip it into the corner. Nobody home there in a black jersey up top of the blue line, but Stewart is there. He gloves it out of the air, and it goes along the far side, banking off the wall, and the Komets will retreat back in their own zone. Gottlieb has got it. We're from Mattress Warehouse. Sleep on it tonight. Here's the drop in the Komet zone. Siebenoller on the right side. He'll stick handle into the corner. Being pursued by Bowdens. He comes up top of the blue line. Here's a drive off the post. Comes out on the other end. Keeler didn't know where it was, but now the Komets try and get it out. Second post of the game for the Nailers. All the way on the far side. Komets now. It's Bryson Martin. He'll pick it up. Komets will change on the fly. Martin dropping it back. Here's a shot. Save made. Rebound right out in front. And the Komets couldn't out. Here's Mason Berg. Berg coming in, tries to center it, and he missed everybody. And now the Komets retreating back. They still have control of it. Duquette on the far side, and now flipped all the way around, and going after it is Łyszczarczyk. Łyszczarczyk will flip it around the far side. Alec Butcher in after it for the Nailers, up to the blue line. Petchnik will wrap it up along the wall, trapped there up there by the Nailers, and now it's going to come into the neutral zone with the Komets breaking into the middle, and he couldn't get it to him. And now it will be Hirono on the right side, coming across into Komet territory. Hirono with a shot, and they score. Hirono centered it, and Keeler looks like he had the angle on it, but he just couldn't squeeze the pads. He saw it all the way, but it just slipped under.
Yeah, he skated right down the Royal Road, right down the center of the zone, right in front of the goaltender. Pass came in. He was able to hit it. As you said, he had a piece of it. It bounced up and over his equipment and into the back of the net. Very difficult save to make. Should have let him slide in behind the defense, but they just lost sight of him. Good play by Wheeling.
And that's Brandon Hawkins, a guy you can't lose sight of. As to get it down low to Jenks, a little too much on the pass, and it goes into the corner. Now back to Sidlowski, far side, coming to the points. It is Jason Binkley, high slot. Back over to Sidlowski, top of the right circle, down low. Here's Jenks, tipped it, and it's right in the pads of Dorio, and he is able to cover it. Or no, puck is still loose, and now the referee will blow the whistle. Still 5-2 Komets. Here's the face-off. Komets win it. Still on a power play here for 4 seconds. Here's Stewart into the corner, and that'll do it for the man advantage. Back to 5-on-5. Nailers with the puck. They feed it up along the wall. It's going to be tipped, and now it's going to be back to Will Pechnik. He turns the corner over the right side to Petrozelli. Wrister. That doesn't get through. Follows the shot is Petrozelli. Far side into the corner. Back along the far side. Now it is Komets with the top of the circle. Here is Morrison. His pass. Here's a shot. Score! Chase Stewart! And the Komets 6, the Nailers 2. 7:49 to go in the period. And the Komets hoping to keep that momentum here. And we got a penalty right off the faceoff. And we're dropping the gloves. We have got Brett McKenzie. McKenzie and Schultz back in the Nailers zone. They're squaring up. McKenzie with a right. Schultz with a right as well. They tangle up the jerseys and they both go down. So we'll see if any more is going to be tacked on. The Komets were going to get a power play. And to Gottlieb again. Now it will be Morrison with a shot kicked out of there by Dorio. St. Amant on the far side. To the blue line we come. Cross ring pass. Morrison drops it back. What a beauty. Shot save made. Loose puck and Dorio's able to squeeze the pads. What a pass by Brad Morrison. And now we're getting a little more testy after the whistle. That'll quickly be broken, and it goes wide. On the near side, Komets with it. Jason Binkley with it. Takes a shot. It is blocked. Puck is rolling around, and it's going to be the Nailers with it. Bounces off the glass. Takes an odd hop. Komets hang on to it. Sean Sedlowski on the left side with 40 seconds to go on the power play. But now it'll be Hawkins. Just muscles it off the stick of Sedlowski, and he gets it back in the Komet zone. 30 seconds now to go on the man advantage. Berg comes across left side. Here's a shot by Bowdens, and a save made by Dorio with the stick. St. Amant with it in front. It just goes wide. Bowdens was there on the doorstep. Now St. Amant with it again to the blue line. Pechnik ranging to his left. Has Berg back over to Pechnik in the slot. Right dot. Here's a shot save made by Dorio. Goes right up in the air. Shot save. Oh, Bowdens knocked it out of midair on the far boards to the point. Oh, and action. It's Cam Brown coming across the line. Got a man with him. Brown angles to the far side. Coming up top of the blue line. Nailers with the puck. Top of the circle. Here's a shot. Whistled wide above the glove of Keeler. Up along the near boards. Brown lost the handle on it, and now the Komets come forward with it, but it will be Chris Brown that time. Chris Brown over onto the far side. And now it will be St. Amant with it for the Komets. He'll pick it up. Lead pass is to Bryson Martin. Now they come across the line. Komets with it in front. Dorio with the save. It was Bryson Martin break into the net. Got a piece of it, but Dorio got it to the wheeling zone. Back behind the nets. Komets with it up along the far side and now into the corner. It'll be Petrozelli. Dances around. Gets by one defender. Tries to put it out in front. Sean Sedlowski is there. Got chopped at, but he's able to get away from the pressure. Gets it down low to Pechnik. Pechnik up along the wall to Sedlowski, top of the circle. Can't get a shot, but he's able to get away. Sedlowski down low into the corner. Sedlowski still with it. Going all the way up top. One-timer by Pechnik, and it goes right into the jersey of Dorio. And here's the drop. Jenks again with a win. To Binkley on the far point. He'll wrist it in front. Score! Number 2 for number 47. Feeds it up to Hawkins. Hawkins will move up to the blue line. Drops it back top of the circle. Here's a drive that goes wide. It's going to rim all the way out to Hawkins on the blue line. Shot tipped wide. Look out. Coming on the opposite side. It will be the Nailers with the puck. It is going to be Miles Powell. Powell up along the far side. Goes all the way around. Loops around. Had a man in front. What a save by Keeler. Kicked the left leg out there. And he boots it forward into the wheeling zone. Goes through the crease. Komets catch up to it. Here is Bowdens. Got the lead man. It's coming across. Here is Morrison. Drops it back. Berg can't get a shot. Second attempt. That's going to go wide. Now back. That's going to rim out. There's now transition coming across the ice. Hawkins with a shot. Save made. Rebound. Oh, blocked by the Komet defenseman Pechnik. How did that stay out of the net? Goes on the far side. Here's a shot. Now they score. And the Komets had an unbelievable defensive stance there, but it results in a Nailers goal nonetheless.
Yeah, that Hawkins kid, the Northeastern.
To Bryson Martin. Martin trying to home run pass going right down the middle of the ice, and the Komets will get there, so no icing. Bowden's will go below the goal line. Now here's Łyszczarczyk. Łyszczarczyk dancing around, getting away from defenders, drops it back to Bowden's. Bowden's in the corner up top of the blue line. Here is Binkley, slides it over. Martin with a shot. That is going to be missed on the stick side.
Zyzaka continues to work hard on the offensive zone, controlling the puck. How he got that in and out, double clutch, went back and forth behind the net, stopping to start and keeping the white shirts off his back, and then ended up setting up a nice play in front. Beautiful effort.
Łyszczarczyk, he has got a goal here tonight, had one opening night, so this rookie continues to impress. To the left of Cole Keeler, tied up on the dot. Now it's going to get loose. Keeler will stick it aside with the backhand. Now gets it to Jenks. Going to be tipped all the way out. And a save made by Keeler. Komets trying to break it down the ice now. Far side off the wall. And it's going to go to St. Amant. St. Amant couldn't control it, but he's able to get it top of the circle. Here's a shot. Dorio, the save. Brady Shaw with the first good opportunity of the Komets here in this third period. Actually, that was the Komets' first shot on net. Took him almost 8 minutes. Got a goal here tonight. Gonna get in deep. He goes back behind the net, tries to wrap around, dropped it off. Oh, and Keeler shut the door with the left leg. And here's a shot that is gonna be blocked. And now tripping is gonna be called on the Nailers. Scoring the Komets have got the power play. Coming across the line, far boards. Here is Brady Shaw. Shaw runs into McNeague up top of the blue line. The Komets try and spread out the defense. Here is McKenzie. Steers it along the far side. Shaw. Gottlieb. High slot. Back over. Here's Shaw in front. Goes off the skate of Łyszczarczyk. Now back to St. Amant. He'll return it to Gottlieb. Back onto the far dots. Here is Shaw. Winds up. Shot. Save made by Dorio. And the rebound goes up along the far side. Komets hustle on over. Coming up to the blue line. They keep it in. Gottlieb will stick handle. And he'll get it to St. Amant. Top of the right circle. Shots. And it's intercepted. And the Nailers will clear the zone. Binkley over on the left side. They come across the line. Here's Bowden's top of the circle. Bowden's dropping it back to Jenks. Now to Binkley, hanging on to it on the blue line with just 5 seconds to go in the power play. Top of the circle. Here's a shot. Just whistles wide. Right side boards. It is Binkley. We're back to even strength. Shot. Dorio the save, and he's able to control the rebound with Jenks. That is going to be blocked. And now the Nailers turn the corner and try to transition. Powell lost it. Bowden still come across the line. Bowden's on the far side. Takes a shot. It's going to be tipped. And now it goes into the corner in front of it. Komets with it. Backhander just goes wide. Petrozelli on the doorstep. And the Nailers come away with the puck. Onto the right side, Miles Powell tries to drag it across the blue line and does. He gets it deep, and here's Hawkins. Look out, tries to center it, and a save made by Keeler. Doesn't know where. Around the far side. And now here is McKenzie with a shot. That goes wide. Dorio goes in after it. Can't get it. Komets with it to the blue line. Binkley moving to his left. Here's a drive, and it goes off the blocker. A return shot, and Dorio somehow got back. And before the night is out. But the Komets here will start at the power play. It is Łyszczarczyk. It will be to the right of Dorio. Komets again on the power play here. Here's the drop coming to the blue line. Bryson Martin angles to his right, gets a little bit of space over to Brady Shaw. Shaw takes his time, peels up along the far side. Now back to Bryson Martin. High slot. St. Amant top of the circle. Shot and a save made. And McKenzie far boards. Here's Shaw with it. Going up top. Oh, bad pass. That'll split the defenseman. Turn. Shaw's got to get back on side. He does. Bowden's will flip it in back behind the nets. Down in the corner. Far side, Łyszczarczyk gets to it. Blue line now. Pechnik with a shot right in front of the net with Shaw. Tipped it wide. Bowden's now below the goal line. Bowden's needs a little bit of help down there. 4 bodies below the goal line, and it's going to come out. Up along the far side, coming out in front. Here's a backhander and a save made up by Dorio, and he'll hang on to it. Side, Łyszczarczyk has got it. Łyszczarczyk on the far side. Cross ring pass going to be up along the near side. Oh, it's taken away on the left wing. Here's Brown, cross ring. Shot goes wide. Back on the near side with 20 seconds to play in the third period. Here is Chase Stewart. Got a man on the far side. It's Łyszczarczyk coming across the line. Drops it back. Here's a shot. Dorio the save. And he's able to squeeze the pads. And that was a good looking play there by the Komets with just 10 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, Łyszczarczyk trying to get Berg a goal. but what he was actually doing was creating a very difficult shot. That was a green shot that resulted from crossing the pass across the Royal Road, and Berg let it go just underneath the armpit of the goaltender, almost broke free.
Going to go all the way down, and this will be an icing, but doesn't matter. Period comes to an end. Game is over, and the Komets win 7-3. Very, very impressive tonight, Fred. And it was all that start. You get a 5 spot in the first period. The rest of the night's going to be pretty easy.
Yeah. The Komets right now have shown that they have a tremendous amount of talent on this club. It's not one guy. It's not one line. All 3 lines are clicking. Łyszczarczyk was sitting as the odd man out tonight. He ended up playing with all of the lines and making an impact with each one of them. So, when you're 10 deep like that on offense, and it's just the second game of the year, and they're putting up numbers like this, very impressive. And their defense is shutting the door. Keeler, second game in a row, he's done a good job keeping the puck out of the net, taking the initial shot, and covering up rebounds.
And the Komets played without Sean Sadlowski that third period. He wasn't on the bench, and that was the reason why Łyszczarczyk got so much ice time there in the third.
Yeah, and listen, Sadlowski, we love him, right? I mean, he's one of our better players. So for them to be able to put a 7 spot on the team with him spending half the game in the locker room speaks volumes of the talent that we have. Can't wait to find out if he's okay, get him back on the ice because we desperately need him. He had a great game 1. We're going to need him against Toledo.